There's a powerful question worth thinking about. In this world, there are two kinds of people. The first kind, those who, wherever they go, bring warmth, positivity, and energy. Their presence lights up the room. People feel comfortable around them. They want to talk to them, spend time with them, and work with them. And then there's the second kind, those whose presence creates discomfort. An invisible tension fills the air. People hesitate, avoid conversations, and prefer to keep their distance. So what creates this difference? Is it something we are born with? Are some people naturally likable while others are not? Or is this a skill, a learnable art? To find the answer, thousands of real-life experiences were studied, and the lives of hundreds of successful individuals were carefully analyzed. From all of that came a set of timeless principles that have the power to transform anyone's life.
These principles are simple, but deeply powerful. Let's begin with the truth about human nature. When a person makes a mistake, they rarely believe they are wrong. Even those who have done terrible things have justified their actions in their own minds. And this isn't just about extreme cases. This is how most people think. That's why the first principle is so important. Don't criticize, don't complain, and don't blame. When you criticize someone, they don't change, they defend themselves. They justify their actions. They build emotional walls. Criticism creates resentment, not improvement. If you truly want to influence people, you must first understand them instead of judging them. The next principle is just as powerful. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Every human being has a deep desire to feel important. This desire is as strong as hunger or thirst. When someone feels genuinely appreciated, they become motivated, confident, and capable of doing incredible things. But there is a difference between flattery and true appreciation. Flattery is fake and self-serving. People can sense it immediately. Genuine appreciation, on the other hand, comes from the heart and reaches the heart. Make it a habit to notice the good in others and express it sincerely. This simple habit can transform your relationships.
Another key principle is this. If you want someone to do something, don't talk about what you want. Talk about what they want. Most people are focused on their own needs, their own problems, their own desires. But influence comes when you step into the other person's world. Ask yourself, what does this person want? And how can I help them get it? When you speak in terms of their desires, they naturally become more open to you. If you want people to like you, start by taking a genuine interest in them. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. When you truly show interest in others, you become someone they remember and value. A simple smile can also make a powerful difference. It costs nothing, yet it creates warmth and connection instantly. A genuine smile can change the entire tone of an interaction. It makes people feel welcome, comfortable, and appreciated. Remembering someone's name is another small act with a big impact. A person's name is deeply personal. When you remember and use it, you make them feel recognized and respected. It shows that they matter. Listening is perhaps one of the most underrated skills. Most people don't really listen. They just wait for their turn to speak. But if you want to build strong relationships, you must learn to listen deeply. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Ask meaningful questions. Show real curiosity. When people feel heard, they feel valued. It also helps to talk about things that interest the other person. Every individual has their own passions and preferences. When you speak about what they care about, they naturally enjoy being around you. And above all, make people feel important, and do it sincerely. Respect their opinions, value their contributions, and acknowledge their efforts. Treat people the way you want to be treated.
When it comes to influencing others, one of the most important lessons is to avoid arguments. The only way to truly win an argument is to avoid it. Because even if you prove your point, you risk damaging the relationship. When someone feels defeated, their ego is hurt, and they are less likely to agree with you. Instead of telling people they are wrong, show respect for their opinions. Say things like, "I may be mistaken, but this is how I see it." This keeps the conversation open and respectful. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and honestly. This builds trust and disarms criticism. It shows confidence and maturity. Always begin conversations in a friendly way. A warm and respectful approach can open doors that logic alone cannot. Try to get the other person saying yes early in the conversation. Start with points of agreement. This creates a positive flow and makes it easier to reach understanding. Let the other person do most of the talking. People enjoy conversations where they feel heard. When you listen more, you also learn more. Whenever possible, let the other person feel that the idea is theirs. People are more committed to ideas they believe they created. Guide them gently instead of forcing your viewpoint. Make an effort to see things from their perspective. Try to understand their situation, their emotions, and their reasoning. This builds empathy and reduces conflict. A simple statement like "I understand how you feel" can have a powerful effect. It makes the other person feel acknowledged and respected. Appeal to people's higher motives. Believe in their goodness. When you treat someone as a good person, they will try to live up to that image. Present your ideas in a vivid and engaging way. People remember stories and emotions more than plain facts. And sometimes, the best way to bring out someone's best is to give them a meaningful challenge. People are naturally driven to prove themselves. When it comes to correcting others, begin with praise. Appreciation softens resistance and makes feedback easier to accept. Instead of pointing out mistakes directly, guide people gently. Indirect feedback protects their dignity and keeps them open to improvement. Talk about your own mistakes before pointing out someone else's. This makes you relatable and reduces defensiveness. Instead of giving orders, ask questions. This gives people a sense of control and involvement. Always protect the other person's self-respect. Never embarrass or humiliate someone, especially in front of others. Recognize even small improvements. Encouragement motivates people to keep growing. Give people a good reputation to live up to. When you show belief in them, they strive to meet that expectation. Encourage them and make tasks seem achievable. Confidence leads to action. And finally, make people happy to do what you suggest. Show them the benefit, the purpose, and the value in what they are doing. At the heart of all these principles is one simple idea. People want to feel important, understood, and valued. If you stop criticizing, complaining, and blaming, and instead focus on appreciation, empathy, and respect, you will see a transformation not only in your relationships but in your entire life. Success is never achieved alone. It is built through people. And people choose to stay with those who make them feel seen, heard, and valued. At the end of each day, ask yourself 3 simple questions. Did I appreciate someone today? Did I make someone feel important? Did I truly listen to someone?
These small reflections can lead to powerful changes, because knowing these principles is not enough. Real change begins when you start applying them. And when you do, you won't just improve your life, you will change the way people feel when they are around you.